Depression can make even the smallest things feel impossible. Brushing your teeth, sending a message, or getting out of bed, all can feel like climbing a mountain. You might look at the world and wonder how everyone else seems to move so easily while you're stuck in slow motion. If you're struggling right now, please know this. You're not broken and you're not alone. You just need to start small, really small, and rebuild your strength one gentle act at a time. If you haven't seen our other video, 5 Signs You're Depressed, Not Lazy, I really recommend watching that one first. It helps you understand what might be going on inside you, and once you do, this video will guide you through simple ways to take care of yourself again. So when you feel ready to make small, kind changes, come back here, and we'll take the next step together. You don't have to snap out of it. You don't have to feel better right away. You only need to take one kind step toward yourself. Here are 10 simple self-care tips that can help you feel a little more like yourself again. 1. Empty your mind. You don't need to write something deep or poetic. Just grab a notebook and spill whatever's sitting in your mind. Write about what you're feeling, what you did today, what you wish could change, or even what you're grateful for, no matter how small. If writing feels too hard, start with words or fragments. Tired, lonely, trying. Journaling helps you release the storm that builds up inside. It takes your emotions, which often swirl like fog, and gives them shape on paper. And over time, you'll begin to notice patterns. What lifts you up, what drains you, what gives you peace. That awareness becomes healing. Slow, quiet healing that grows from understanding yourself. 2. Reconnect with someone safe. When you're depressed, isolation becomes your comfort zone, but also your cage. You might tell yourself, no one wants to hear from me. But the truth is, people who care about you don't need perfect words. They just want to know you're still there. Text someone who makes you feel lighter. It doesn't have to be a deep talk. You can say, "Hey, how are you?" or send a funny video. Human connection is medicine, and it doesn't need to be loud or emotional. Sometimes just knowing someone exists on the other side of the screen can remind your brain that you're still connected to life. You might not feel instant joy, but you'll feel a little less alone, and that's already something. 3. Gentle movement. You don't have to work out. You don't need a gym. Just move, stretch, walk your dog, dance a little, or clean while listening to music. If all you can do is walk to the window and back, that counts. Movement helps your body release endorphins, those natural, feel-good chemicals that depression tries to shut down. It also helps you reconnect with your body, which depression often numbs. It's not about burning calories, it's about waking up your system and reminding it that you're still alive. Each small movement says, "I'm still here, still trying." 4. Read something that feeds your mind. Sometimes when your thoughts turn dark, borrowing someone else's can help. Pick up a book, fiction, self-help, poetry, anything that feels gentle. Let someone else's words guide your mind somewhere calmer, somewhere softer. Reading slows down racing thoughts and reminds you that life exists beyond this moment. You can even reread something familiar, like an old favorite that once gave you comfort. This small act of bibliotherapy is like giving your brain a safe place to rest. And when you close the book, you might notice the noise inside your mind has softened just a little. 5. Feed yourself comfort. When we feel low, it's easy to skip meals or reach for junk food. But food is energy, and energy is survival. Make yourself something simple: oatmeal, eggs, soup, or even a cup of tea and a piece of chocolate. You don't need to cook a full meal. You just need something to keep your body alive and functioning. Enjoy it slowly with warmth and no guilt. If you can, try to add something fresh, a fruit, some veggies, or a bit of protein. You're not feeding just your body, you're feeding your mind, your strength, your hope. It's not about dieting or perfection. It's about sending your body a message. You deserve nourishment. 6. Laugh. Depression makes the world gray, but laughter adds color back in. Watch a funny video, a comedy show, or something that once made you smile. Even if you don't laugh out loud, your brain still notices humor. You might not feel like it at first. That's okay. But humor releases dopamine and lowers stress hormones. Even fake laughter can trick your brain into producing real feel-good chemicals. Laughter is a bridge. It reminds you that joy can still exist, even when you can't reach it fully yet. It's not pretending to be happy. It's gently reminding yourself that happiness still exists somewhere, and it will find you again. 7. Breath mindfully. Depression pulls you into the past, and anxiety drags you into the future. Mindfulness brings you back to now. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and focus only on that inhale and exhale. If your thoughts wander, that's okay. Notice them, then bring your focus back to your breath. Even 2 minutes a day can calm your nervous system and help you feel grounded again. You can also try guided meditation or calming sounds if silence feels uncomfortable. It's not about emptying your mind, it's about giving it a moment to rest. Breathing deeply tells your body, you're safe right now. 8. Stretch and release. You don't need to be flexible or spiritual. Yoga simply helps you reconnect your mind and body, two parts of you that depression often separates. Depression lives in the body, in tension, tightness, and fatigue. Gentle stretches release some of that trapped heaviness. If you can, follow a short beginner video or just move your body in a way that feels kind. Raise your arms, roll your shoulders, or stretch your legs. Your body carries you through everything, every emotion, every pain, every quiet victory. It deserves a little gratitude, even on hard days. 9. Change your environment. When you stay in the same room for too long, your brain starts to shut down emotionally. Try to change something small. Step outside for 5 minutes, rearrange your desk, water a plant, or light a candle. A small shift in your environment can create a small shift in your mood. Even a new smell, a breeze through the window, or sunlight touching your face can help your brain notice something good is happening. You don't need a new life, just a new corner of light, a reminder that the world hasn't stopped, and neither have you. 10. Remember who you are. Depression makes you forget yourself, your favorite songs, hobbies, colors, your spark. Revisit one of them. Listen to a song you loved years ago. Draw, bake, play a game, or watch something nostalgic. It's not about productivity, it's about connection. Reconnecting with the parts of you that still exist beneath the sadness. Even a few minutes can remind you that your identity is bigger than your pain. That spark, the one that makes you you, might feel dim, but it never disappears. It's still there, waiting patiently for you to notice it again. Self-care during depression isn't about fixing yourself overnight. It's about sending small signals of life, one kind act at a time. Maybe today you'll try one of these things. Maybe tomorrow none. That's okay. Healing isn't measured in speed. It's measured in gentleness. Every glass of water, every slow walk, every quiet breath, they all count. And even when it feels like nothing is working, please remember this. You are still here. You are still trying. And that is already something to be proud of. Take care of yourself. You matter. deeply, even when you don't feel it. And one day, maybe not soon, but someday, you'll look back and realize these small things saved you more than you knew. And if this video helped you, don't forget to like and write comment. By subscribing to the channel and share it with your loved ones, help us to grow.